So the good thing about this game is teleporting. So you go to the map, you just look for whatever area you want to go to. If you have the port open, you just walk by it, it's activated, you just double click it, and there you go. You're right there. If you're in the same map, it'll go directly without this loading screen. If it's in another area or map, you will have that screen. Second thing, skills. This being a multi-platform game and on mobile, you're gonna have they have really minimal skills. All you have is like 7 skills to use and some other utility ones and interrupts and stuff like that. Uh, the other thing is that the user interface is customizable. So you just come here, you click whatever you want. You can change the size, you can move it. You can just put the layout the way you feel comfortable with when you're playing. Third thing about the professions, when you're crafting. Most games you have crafting separate from gathering because when let's say I'm an alchemist, I want to craft something, I need these plants. There should be another skill which is gathering, and so on. But here, when you gather, you get the proficiency or the skill up for your profession. So I'm an alchemist. I don't have to do any of this. All I have to do is just keep gathering the plants to do my potions and stuff like that. Of course, up to a point when it grays out, you have to do the higher level stuff. PvP is really fun. So far, I enjoyed it. I played a couple of battlegrounds. I did some arenas as well. About 13, 14 games. I'm at 54% win rate. Uh, it's really enjoyable, but they're fun. They're nice. They're what you expect from a PvP experience, unlike some games like Diablo Immortal. PvP is really trash in that game, and I'm sure many other games, but this one is close to World of Warcraft. PvPing. One other thing that is really good is the monthly ticket. You can buy it for 4.99. The first time you buy it for 4.99, you get 3,000 gold along with it. If I knew gold was easy to get in this game, I wouldn't have bought it for real money. I would have just got the gold and bought it for gold because you can buy the monthly ticket for gold. There are other videos that shows you how, but it's really easy. You just go to the market, the trade center, you buy 450 of these crystals. So I want to buy 450. It'll cost me 2,835 gold for the monthly ticket instead of paying the 4.99. One other great thing in this game is your bag, your backpack is here. You have your bank or your stash, and you can just move stuff with one click. You don't have to walk to a bank or to your stash. It's right there. You want to repair your stuff, you don't have to go to an NPC. You just repair it right there. You want to sell some stuff that you have here, you just click it, confirm, click, and so on. Click sell. It will tell you what you're going to get. Because I'm selling this purple gear, there's a chance that I get these two. So at least you know what you're going to get from currency to other mats and stuff like that. And it's all in your backpack. Everything is in your backpack that you need to know. That's a really great thing. One other great thing about the game is when you have quests, you don't have to even think where to go. You just right click whatever quest you have, it'll mount up, it'll go to the quest, and you just start doing it. Even if it's in another map, it'll teleport you, and after it teleports you, it'll mount up and go. But I would keep an eye on this because the game is fairly new, 10 days, maybe 12 days, I'm not sure. I only played for 4 or 5 days, and sometimes it'll get stuck between rocks and trees and stuff like that. But it's a really, I'm sure they'll fix it. But it's really a great feature in the game. One other thing is the queuing system. So when you want to go to a raid, to a dungeon, whatever it is, you just come here, you click the raid, the dungeon, you choose your difficulty, and you just enter and click matchmaking, choose your role. And I'm gonna choose damage because healers and tanks get really quick, fairly quick. Sometimes it takes up to 3, 4 minutes, or sometimes 5 minutes, depending on the if it's a dungeon, it's faster. Raids, not as much. So see, even as a DPS, this is the first time this happens, but you get my point. So everything is in one place. So the game is really saving you time, not like other games. You walk to your stash, you walk to queue, like for rifts or whatever, you have to go there. No, everything is just right there. One other great thing is while you're inside the dungeon, uh, the mechanics. Even if you didn't read what you should do before you get into the dungeon, let's say you want to get into this, blah, sorry, not this, but whatever. It'll tell you stay away from your teammates. Uh, Phase is changing. Not only do they type, but they say it like Deadly Boss mods and other games like World of Warcraft. They type it in the middle of the screen and they tell you what to do. Face change, change target, click this, click that, and so on. It's really helpful, all integrated. And the when you want to craft or when you want to know where to get anything. So let's say I want to get this potion, I don't know where to. You click source, it'll tell you either trade center, it'll open it for you. It'll open the item itself and you can immediately buy it right there. Let's say something else. I want to buy this crystal source. It'll tell me same thing, and so on. You get the idea. And if let's say I'm an alchemist, you're an alchemist, and you want to get some mats. I don't know. I sold all mine, but when you go to source, it'll say alchemist, and if you click on it, it'll take you right there where you can gather that specific material, just like here. I want the dandelion seeds. I go to source, it'll tell me alchemist. I click, it'll mount down, it'll teleport, it'll take me straight to the area where I can farm this material. So that's how easy things are in this game. And it's really good, guys, especially for people who don't have much time to spend on the game. Everything is really quick and accessible wherever you go. Now let's go to the bad stuff. The bad stuff, first of all, as with any other game, when you are a damage dealer, direct damage, and you want to queue, it may take longer than any other, longer than tank or healer. So if I want to queue, that's not a given. It's not written in stone. But as with any other game, when you're a damage dealer and there's a queue like this, it'll take longer than when you're a tank or a healer, and same goes for this game. But as you can see, the buildings, the gear that you wear, the way it looks, everything looks like World of Warcraft. I think they just ripped the graphics out of World of Warcraft and put it into this game. I don't think they spent too much time doing this. They just took it off of WoW and put it in this game, from the gear to the items, to the mounts, to the buildings, everything. I played World of Warcraft for 14, 15 years since its launch. So I know every little tiny bit in it, and this is exactly like World of Warcraft. So, anyways, the user interface, I don't think it's bad. It might look cheap, maybe, but it's not bad. It's functional. It's good for both mobile and PC. Now, one other bad thing that I didn't like is that there's not a lot of guides inside the game when you want to find stuff in towns. Let's say I want to find a cook, I can't find it. There's no one to ask. There's no guard to list where are the stuff you need to go to find this or that. So that's one thing. And as long as we're talking about guides, also they don't have tooltips like they have on the mats. Like there's a tooltip tells you what it does. In settings and other stuff, they don't have tooltips to explain. They should have that for people to fully understand what they're doing. One other thing I didn't like is the battle pass. The battle pass is, we talked about the monthly ticket. Where can I find it? Oh, here. So the battle pass, no, it's not even here. It's somewhere here. I'll find it, don't worry. Battle pass costs $22, 21.99. For a battle pass, I think it's expensive. And here they have it for $22. And people will get way more gold when they have the battle pass. What the hell? I can't find it. That's how some stuff in the game that you can't find. Anyways, it'll turn out battle pass. There it is. So it's for 21.99. It unlocks these things: flying mount, these cosmetics, and a pet. And of course, it gives you all the stuff at the bottom, which is a lot of gold, mats, pets, stuff like that, cosmetics, as you can see. So, for $22, I myself personally, I wouldn't pay it. I just paid the monthly for $4.99. That's as far as I can go with a battle pass. I just wanted to let you know that it's expensive for what you get. Uh, and you can get some cosmetics. I already got cosmetics from the game. The stuff I'm wearing is a cosmetic from just doing the achievements and questing. So I don't think the battle pass is worth $22, but it's up to people. One other bad thing is the level cap. Right now we're capped at level 40. I've been on level 40 for 3 days. It's not how games are. It's not because other content are capped as well. You don't have everything open. You can't progress to open more stuff. And as an example, let's say, where is it here? Yeah, you get when you do dungeons and raids, you get this currency that you can exchange for gear. This is gear 100, which is what I have. I'm missing two 100 pieces, and unfortunately, I have. Even if I had the currency, I can get it in like a couple of hours. I can get these 60 medals, but I can't buy the stuff because when I want to buy it, it says 2 days, 3 hours. Why the hell would they put a time limit on when I can buy? People are playing the game. The game is good. It's not pay to win. I didn't see any piece of gear in the game that you can buy for money. We can make another video on that as well as on alts. And you can buy with real money the currency to buy cosmetics, flying mounts, but I haven't seen a piece of gear with stats and attributes that you can buy for real money and become better than the other person. They may buy something with real money, the currency, to get gold or get some vigor to craft something faster than you can, but I haven't seen something that is really pay to win, as people are and haters are saying. The game up till now is really good. As I said, it's only been 5 days. I could have made a video the first day and reviewed it like everyone else did, but I wanted to absorb what the game really is offering and how it's going. And this is exactly what I told you. It was an honest, unbiased review of what I see in the game. So the game is not that bad. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm going to keep doing videos. And as I said, I'm going to do another video with detailed stuff, especially about alts. People are asking, can you do alts? Can you send money? I tried everything, but till I'm sure, I'm not going to say anything unless I'm sure that whether you can or can't do alts. That's about it. Thank you for watching. Please comment, ask any questions if you want. I'll be more than happy to reply. And if you like the video, please like it and subscribe to stay up to date with whatever videos I'm going to put up next. And thanks for watching.